didn't.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Siren, she has her own way of thinking about things. She definitely showed it in a Discord. And I was like, okay, because this is what Sirens does. Is she gets mad at people, she has relationships with people, she gets mad at them, and then she goes and does crazy shit. And she acts like people forgets it. So what happened is she did that before her picture and her profiles and all of that shit got shared. That was my response to her behavior. Now, mind you, had other people already released certain shit about her? Absolutely. But Cyrus thinks that I don't know why she thinks, I don't know what's going on with her, why she thinks she can come after me, or like she thinks saying that I was in a gay club or showing pictures that I'm really like bothered by it, because I'm not. I don't care. Unlike her, I'm able to take accountability for my behavior, which she refuses to do. What she does is, and I will say this again, she comes into communities, she aligns with certain people up into a certain time, right? So everybody don't like Wavius right now. So obviously she's going to be Wavius's best friend. Now, as soon as she has a problems with Wavius, I mean, it's going to be, she's going to jump on somebody else's panel. And this is what I cannot understand for the this is what I cannot understand for the life of me.
Exactly.
And
I see
she's
it.
on a Sirens is a girl. She is a woman who was relentlessly bullied. That's all it is. And I don't know why people don't see this. Do you know what I mean?
I see it.
She's really, really.
I see it, Prince.
She has information. Like, what does she do in life? Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
seriously,
When does she work?
Yeah,
when does
that's
she
what
even
I'm
work?
saying. So
When
for
do you
me,
spend time
I'm
with
like,
your child, lady? You're
yeah,
on the
she can
internet
talk all this
24/7.
She can talk all the shit she wants about Prince, but guess what? While we showing pictures, I can show you. I just came back from the Maldives. I can show you true shit. So it's like, it's fun to be on the app and be like, you know, cackle and roast each other. But some of it is with her. I think it's a severe problem. I will tell you this, Trey. There is not one time in the last year that I have logged on this app or deactivated my account and she's not somewhere on this app, on somebody's panel. It is, whether I do it at 4 o'clock in the morning, whether I do it at 12 o'clock, she is always on this app. She is on this app more than TikTok is on the app. And she really thinks, and that's the problem also, y'all let her little tricks affect y'all. I don't give a fuck what nobody on this internet fucking has on me. I left that. Like, I evolved from that. I don't care if you got pictures of me. Notice, I'm not showing pictures no more. I'm not doing none of that shit no more. Because I don't give a fuck. Because in the end of the day, at the end of the day, nobody is knocking on my door. If I'm so a problematic person, knock on my door. And I'm going to show you what problematic is.
Exactly.
And that's the thing. It's like all of this shit up. And that's the thing, Trey. I also, like, your behavior too be pissing me off. Like, it's like, you know, Trey, remember 2 years ago, you wasn't in all of this fucking drama. Now you being labeled a racist and all of this shit. So for me, I'm like, stop aligning yourself with fucking people who, in real life, these people have fucking problems. Like, real problems.
Like a mental issue. There's some kind of mental issue with her. She's got a mental issue.
And you notice,
like,
it's like, it's always
how do you
a
run
black
around
man.
Prince?
It's always a black man.
You're right.
It's always a black man. It's Kevin, it's Jelani, it's me. And notice, she aligns with people that say shit, crazy shit about her that aren't black. And then she kind of aligns with, she forgives them.
Yep. Isn't that wild?
I think there's also some underlying shit going on with her. Do you know?
There is. Her, yes, I do.
And I, you know what? I'm not the best friends of fucking observing and shit like that, but he's still a black man. And I'm not going to sit there and let you, whether it's Lady My Boss, you, or anybody else, sit there and call him a whole N-word and then think that that shit is okay. I'm just not going to accept that. You know?
No, I understand that. Now, let me tell you this. Let me say this to you, though, real quick. Like, he has done atrocious shit to me. But I've never called him the N-word.
But Trey, we
no,
all
not
have,
like he,
we have
not like,
all,
no, not
we
like
have
he
all
has.
done some
No.
crazy shit. We have all done some crazy shit, Trey. Come on now. Come on. I'm
No,
not
I'm
gonna
saying
say
to
that.
me. No, I'm
Okay.
saying to me per se. He has. And that's what I'm saying. I've never called that man an N word ever. And I don't plan on it. That's not a word
Yeah,
I
but you still,
use.
Trey, you still should not be aligning with that shit. If somebody, and that's why I asked you, if somebody calls me or says I'm chimping out or I'm doing all, the shit that they're using.
Yeah, they
So,
say that.
and then you say, and we don't, and say we're not on the, we're having problems. And you sit up on a panel and say, well, I don't care about that. That to me is problematic. And especially if you have a black son. You get what I'm saying? None of these
I get it.
bitches have black children. Do you get what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Or no, Trey?
I do. No,
So
I get
there's a
it.
time, whether you agree with people, whether you disagree with them, whether they're a op, whether they're a mutual, you stand for something or you fall for anything. So, say for
I
example,
agree.
my ops, sometimes my ops, they're fucking right. And I will give them I'm like, yeah, that shit is right. Funny, to me, funny is funny. If somebody makes a joke about one of my mutuals, if the shit is funny, I'm going to cackle. I'm going to giggle. I'm going to giggle. Funny is funny. Right is right. And that's how it is. Wrong is wrong. So that's the
Yep.
problem with people. We really are acting like we're in high school. Oh, if you don't like this person, then if I don't like this person, you shouldn't like that person. But I don't like this whole like victimization shit. Like y'all not motherfucking martyrs on this app. We have all said shit. We all don't. Half of us don't look up each other's shit. Like we have done some diabolical shit over the last 2 to 3 years. Come on. But it seems, after I left the app for a couple of minutes, I come back. Now we calling each other N-words and all kinds of crazy shit now. And I don't know what the fuck happened to Haifa. When I left 2 months in the beginning of June, the end of May, Haifa she wasn't as vitriol as she is now. Now all of a sudden, is she a Klans member? No, really.
Wait a minute. What'd she say?
And
You can't.
And I'm
agree
going,
with
and
him.
trust me, I'm going to get on her ass too. Because what the fuck? That's all. And that's another thing too. Is that all y'all have is this racist shit? Like this shit has been turning, this narrative has been going on for, I mean, how many times can you call somebody the N-word and think that it's going to have an impact? Like this shit is old. Like, can we do something new? Can we do something new? Like, can we, talk about people's mamas? I mean, we already did the kids. Like, can we do a rotation or some shit?
Exactly. Can
Like,
this
I
be
just
enough
don't
yet?
get it.
I don't either. It's
I
just
mean,
hateful.
you could, if I call somebody white trash, guess, 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 if I call somebody white trash, guess,
Mean Peach.
yeah, and we're gonna be Trey. We're gonna be careful because Peach is one of my great mutuals. We're gonna be very careful with this. So answer the shit, because I want to act.
No, I'm trying to figure out what she's saying. Do you understand what she's trying to say to me?
I think she's
It's
saying that you're
glitching.
agreeing with what I said, but then you came after it. Basically, I'm not 100% sure. No, you believe something that was said about her because maybe it was said by one of her ops, and that probably was one of your friends at the time. I don't know. I might be misunderstanding.
Yeah, who told me something about you, Peach? Who told me about you? I know about somebody that did, but I'm trying to figure out what we're talking about here. And Peach, I don't dislike you at all. I really don't.
You just don't even be in shit like that. She don't even be Peach don't even be in it like that. From what I see.
I was told something, and I think I do know what Peach is talking about.
Okay, what was you told?
It has something to do with doxing, right, Peach? I think that's what she's talking about. And yes, I was told that. Definitely told that.
Yeah, but you know what, Trey? I'm told a whole bunch of shit. My DMs are filled with all types of people telling me all types of shit about people because they know sometimes when they put a battery in my back, I'm going to go up to the panel and act fucking crazy. So We can't believe. No, really, is it the truth or no?
I
Like,
know you.
hello, if I'm drunk and somebody say, "Ooh, Prince," da 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 da, I'm going up there and I'm gonna slur my words. I'm gonna act a fucking fool. So it depends. So I don't believe half the shit people tell me unless I see proof. Like people show fucking somebody showed me something's actual escort profile. I didn't believe it, but then I did my research because this bitch passing pictures in the background, in the back channels, like I get,
She does. You're right.
I'm supposed to give a fuck. And that's the thing too. She's the first person that will say I'm not doxing anybody. But what did she just say today? Oh, what about the pictures of you in the gay club? Blah 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 blah. But you're looking me up. You're looking me up.
Yeah, where
You
did
get
she
what I'm
get
saying,
that?
though?
Like, where did she
No,
get
that's
that?
girl. I don't even know if that's
I
the
was
truth because I don't even know if that's the truth because I don't be
Prince.
what.
Add me on Discord.
Yeah.
We'll talk
No, because
there.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know if that's the truth. She, I don't know. I don't believe half the shit she say. But have I been to a gay
Well,
club?
this is the thing. But this
Now
is the
what?
thing. I don't even
The
care.
fuck?
If you're gay, you're
But
gay. If you're straight, you're
but that's
straight.
the thing.
It's not my
But
business.
but
I
Trey,
don't care.
Do you remember when I first came into the community? I was saying, "Oh, I might be bisexual." I was saying I was bisexual. Blah 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 blah. Like, did y'all
Yeah,
forget
you
that
told me.
era? Yeah, did people
No.
forget that era? Like, yeah, I was drunk and I remember the shit. So it's to me, I'm like, girl, like, how are you on Wavius? Wavius not? Is he? No, I don't know. Anyways, I gotta listen to craziness on TikTok or do more research. But I don't know who's who. So basically, my thing is this: is like you think that's a dig? Like you think you had a got you moment? Like to me, that's
Exactly.
weird. That's weird to me. Like that's
Well,
just
she's
weird.
trying to say you don't got a wife and you don't got this, and I mean,
Yeah,
to
but you know
me,
what? But
that's your business. We
Trey,
don't. We
that
don't need to
that that
know.
narrative, that narrative has been running for as long as I've been in the community, and at this point, we're talking 3 years down. I'm still not gonna show you my wife. I'm still not gonna show you nobody my kids. And maybe I have them, maybe I don't. I don't give a fuck whether y'all believe it or not. Like I don't care. Before I cared, and I was trying to validate. I was like, oh well, let me show them this, or let me. At this point, and that's the problem. Also, Trey, motherfuckers are not evolving. I don't give a fuck what people believe, because don't nobody on this app pay a bill of wouldn't get that information. I don't care.
Exactly.
So that's the thing. Like, my thing is this, Trey. If you're gonna come after Prince, have some shit that, excuse me, have some shit that Prince actually gives a fuck about. That's really gonna get me upset. You calling me gay? That's not gonna. Guess what? That's not gonna affect me. You showing a picture of me in the club? That's not gonna affect me. You showing a picture of my dick's not gonna affect me. You saying I don't got kids ain't gonna affect me. You saying I ain't got no wife? Even calling me ashy ain't even affecting me no more. So I mean, find something else.
Exactly.
Find some shit where we can really go back and forth. But at this point, I'm bored. I'm bored with it. That's why you don't see my ass on this app that much no more. Because it's the same shit.
It is over and over again. It's ridiculous.
Really. And this is the thing. Every time, like you see today, she want to play like she's the victim. Like you put them
Always.
pictures up there. You was the one who was on the internet showing your body, addy, addy, addy. You did that. And people have the right to look at anything they want to on the internet if it's on the internet. You mad at people for your actions, for what you did, and then you come
Well, I'm
after
gonna.
people. You come after people, and then you try to hold on a second, and then you try to
Go
villainize
ahead.
men and say that men are unsafe and blah 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 blah. But meanwhile, you were selling yourself on the internet for $2.50 and two men. That's what I can't understand. Your audience is men. It's surely not women. But you're talking about, but you're exposing yourself, your most intimate parts of your body to men. And you're saying that a
Exactly.
random ass dude on the internet who's looking at it, oh, pass it around, I'm the one who's not safe. I don't even have to pass it around. I didn't have to
Exactly.
pass it around.
Let me ask you this. Be honest with me. Did you even pass it around?
Yeah, I did share it. I don't like Trey. You know how I
You
am.
did?
I don't give a
I
fuck.
don't. I
Yes,
know. I didn't want to
I
believe that you did.
definitely within the Discord, right? So the whole
Uh-huh.
situation is this, right? All right. So it was in TV Head's Discord, right? A link
Uh-huh.
was dropped. Now the link was not directly to anything that had to do with that specific topic, right? So
Uh-huh.
then Sirens was like to me, people in our camp, right? I don't even know if you even know these people. She was like, you guys are spreading it. Nobody, not one person in at that point had spread anything because we thought we were about to be taxed, right? Because that was during the rap war. And we asked everybody, is there any information that could be used against any one of us? So we were in a Discord, in a voice Discord, and we were basically like, I said all the shit that I did. Everybody was saying, you know what we did, what they could use. Ends up, we get this link. This link did not lead to anything that had to do with, you know what I'm talking about. So
Yes.
now we had people within our Discord who said, you know what? Let's go further because she was like, you're spreading this link. You're spreading this link. We hadn't spread the link. So then we were like, what is the link? What does it lead to? Like, should we do more research? So people within the Discord did more research and we found other things. So then once we found the video or the website, we were like, Then she came into the Discord. She was like, she was mad because she heard us talking about it. Then she was like, you guys are spreading it. You guys are spreading it. And we were like, we're not spreading it. We want to see what the fuck it's about. So then after that, like some time passed, whatever. Then she was like, she came up with this story about her sister, her crazy ass sister, right? Now, mind you, me, TV Head, there was a couple of us that were just like, I don't really believe that. And then it was me. I looked at the video. I bought the video or bought the fucking subscription or whatever it was. And I looked at it and I was like, there is no way that this was, because the first story was that she was doing it with her boyfriend. She was filming with her boyfriend, that it was just her filming with her boyfriend. Then the next story was that her crazy sister had put that up there. So basically she was saying, I was sending my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, a video of me. Right. And my sister broke into my house, took my computer or took my shit and then posted it on this specific site. And I was like, everybody was like, this shit, something's in the milk. So then I bought the motherfucking thing and I looked at the video and I said, because there was a time when my fake now wife was pregnant and, you know, she didn't want to have sex or whatever. So I was looking at webcam models. I don't mind admitting that. So, and I was like, this is very familiar to me. And then I started doing more research and other people started doing more research. And I was like, she's a webcam model. This is how they behave. Like she's looking at an audience. She's not looking at one specific person. Yeah. And so then after that, that's when she took my dick picture and she was like, you know, showing it in the Discord, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, so now I bought the video. So now because we only had screenshots at that point. Who had the screenshots? Who showed the screenshots? I couldn't tell you because I don't remember. But then there was a video and I was like, oh, you want to play games? Then because she had basically turned on us, Trey. She basically was like, we were the ones who were doing it. Like we were the ones who were spreading. And we were like, we didn't spread anything. None of us amongst ourselves had shared anything. We were only talking about it. So then she got what the fuck she asked for. And that's all it comes down to. And so, of course, if I share it to person A, they're going to share it to person B. And that's it. But here's the thing. It is a video on the internet and videos. Y'all only know, trust me, y'all know about 60% of this fucking story. So to me, I'm like, yeah. And every time she sees me, the answer is going to be the same to the question. Did you do it? Did you share it? Yes, I did share it. Absolutely. Because by that time, she got kicked out of my Discord. She got kicked out of TV's Head Discord because she was blaming us. And we said to her, Sirens, and this is something I've already said. We said to her, Sirens, you could use this, like don't play the victim on this, right? The video is there. Everybody's seen it. You can monetize on it. You can do whatever you want with it, but don't play the victim. And then she went full attack on me, Bucky, Ocean, like all of those people. She went full attack on us. And we were like, okay, but why are you not upset with like other people? And so from there, she got she got dejected from our community. And ever since then, she's like, you started it. No, you started it when you turned your camera on. And when you signed up to that website, you started it. Now, is my behavior, me passing it around, is that morally correct? Yeah, it's questionable. Do I regret it at this point? Absolutely not. Because had she had the same information as she has pictures of me, she's doing the same exact thing, unprovoked. And what I dislike is that she's acting like this happened like this year. This is fucking last year. Last year, like August or some shit. I know,
like and she's still going with it. It's crazy. And Prince, my problem is though, she posted herself the other night. She was in a live and she posted her whole self, Prince.
And yeah,
like exactly. She put her in the back screen. And why would you do that? Like, why do you want? And she blacked out a little segment. But why would you put that up? If you don't want people to talk about it, don't put it up.
Exactly.
Like, it's just like putting it up yourself.
Like, she's very,
because you want people to come. She wants the attention.
She wants the attention. You're correct. It's just like,
yeah, she does.
For example, even within the Discord, we had, or like there was these horrific pictures being like on TV. I think it was TV pictures being like on TV. I think it was TV Heads Discord. Doing it. She was doing it. It was her. It was her. She was.
I believe you.
It was her. Trust me, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. It's
disgusting.
I know TV Head, and I understand that he goes crazy, but when that motherfucker finds evidence on some shit, I'm sorry, I believe it because I've seen the way he's found information. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me, I'm like, she tries to play this victim role, and as soon as she gets mad with somebody, she does all types of crazy, like back channel shit. She would get mad at me, then literally, and this is when she was in TV Head's Discord. Then all of a sudden, I'm over here in Europe sleeping. The next day, there's an account that says, like to dox somebody. And I'm like, what the fuck? I never even doxed anybody. She creates whole entire like narratives that make no sense with somebody. Anytime that she's friends with you, or mutuals with you, she's gathering information on you, and she uses it afterwards. I agree. I showed one picture in my Discord. What she did was she Google reverse searched it. She found out like my profile or whatever, maybe Instagram or some shit, and then she got her pictures. But you better rest assured that if I put it on fucking social media, I don't have a fucking problem with it. Do you get what I'm saying? If I post it, don't nobody around me have a problem with it. So now what? And that's the problem with her. Like, as soon as she gets into another community, she has the same behavior. She gets her mob position. She comes in and says, they're fucking, revenge corning me. So now that she's in this community or friends with Wavius and your mom, she's like, yeah, they all attacked me. They're spreading my stuff because they don't know the real story. So every single time it's the same narrative. It was my sister. I proved it that it's my sister. Like, anybody that believes that shit, I have a bridge for you here in Germany to sail to you. Like, we already have proved this shit to be false. We have proved it to be fucking false time and time again. And don't notice, Trey, when I came up on the panel, I did not say not nan word to that woman. Because the last time I was on the app, in the comments, she was like, don't talk to me. Why are you talking to me? So I'm like, guess what? Siren, you ain't nobody. I don't have to talk to you. But we was cackling. I was going after Lady My Boss, as I usually do, And then she felt that she wasn't the center. So she wanted to ask the question, were you the one? Were you the one who spread it? Like, what the fuck? She has to always be the center of shit and always the victim. Really, that's how the shit began. It began with her acting crazy in me and TV Head's motherfucking Discord. And then nobody,
I remember. You remember? I came in.
Nobody from the
I
youngsters.
came in when all that happened, Prince.
Yeah.
Remember that?
I know. Nobody from the youngsters, none of them sent us anything about that specific subject. And this is the thing. I've been on the app, right? Not in on the panel. And then she blames the youngsters. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? They're spreading it. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what the fuck? It depends on who her enemy is. Do you know what I'm saying? It depends on who it is. Then they're the ones that spread it. It's giving very much Carmen Jones. You remember when Carmen was like, this person said something about was like, this person said something about this and fucking TV Head. That was the origin of the fucking whole entire thing. But it all, and that's
my
the
thing of it is
victim shit. Ain't nobody victimizing her.
And the lies. Like if you're posting your own body, who do you have to blame? Yes. Like, I'm sorry.
And I'm not.
At the end,
I told her, Trey, she had any sense about her, if it was me, I would have monetized on it like a motherfucker. Would have monetized on it like a motherfucker. Because it's a lot of, she could be making money off of it. So I'm not body shaming her. I'm not shaming her for doing it. Stitching made you do all that. So for me, I'm like, you're the dummy because as much money as I want to, I'm good in the neighborhood. If it was me and the amount trying to have people that don't really give a fuck about you feel sorry for you. It's not very smart, in my opinion.
and this is the thing, they have never liked her. So why does she keep trying?
And Ethy, you wasn't even wait, hold up, Ethy. You wasn't even in the fucking picture when all of this shit went down, brother.
Exactly. He has no clue.
No, like this shit is so layered.
Blinders
and
on.
It's been happening for years, Ethy, for years. And you know what, Ethy, you have your little time right now with Sirens, but I guarantee you there will come a time, as there always does, where she will be upset with you, and everything that you're telling her now about your ops, about your mutuals, we gonna know it. She gonna spill it. She's gonna spill it. Trust me, she got more screenshots than screenshots.
Yeah, he thinks he's special.
Yeah, he thinks he's special. You ain't the first one.
You're gonna find out.
You ain't the first.
You're gonna find out, Izzy.
Ask her about Kevin. How about that? Ask her about Kevin.
Exactly.
And I'll tell you, the reason why she don't like people like Spiffy, because Spiffy, first of all, Spiffy got a girl, and she had a crush on Spiffy. How about that? How about that? What she does is she tries
and
to
that's a fact too. That's a fact.
Really, she tries to attach herself to certain men because what she does is she'll attach so that she can be part of the group. But she'll never be a cool kid. She wasn't when she was in grade school, high school, and we know that whole history, right? We know, Ethy, you know about her going on the internet asking for butt implants. Hello? Have we forgotten that, Trey?
Wait a minute, what? I didn't know about that.
Oh my
Butt
god. Oh my.
implants. Oh shit!
Seriously,
I didn't
and
know
that's the
about
thing.
that.
Y'all be for me to be one of the drunkest people in the community. I sure do remember a lot more shit than y'all do. She got a whole thing on the internet talking about, she wanted breast implants or butt implants. Y'all don't. Lord have mercy. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all was asking for
You have
donations.
no clue,
I don't
Essie,
see
what
that
you're
page.
talking about. You should talk to your girlfriend about that. Like, for real.
What the hell?
I mean, that girl is on this internet 24/7. I don't know when she has time with her child, to be honest, or her fiance, for that matter. Did you know
Really?
about her fiance, Effie?
Yeah, do you know
Or are
about
you
that?
that stupid? He
Yeah, you
don't
don't know
know. He's
about
dumb.
that, Effie?
Mm-mm.
Like that's the
No,
thing.
he's
You gonna
dumb.
research somebody.
Yeah, you
If you
better
gonna
look it
research
up.
somebody as she's researched people, let's talk about what we know about her. And that's the problem is we don't give a fuck. Like my camp, the people that I really fuck with, we not worried about sirens. We know a lot of shit about sirens. A lot more than she thinks we do. So the little shit that she know on us, she could, we kind of provoke to release information so that we know what information she has on us. Just like I did today. Because I knew that for like the last 2 weeks that she was showing pictures of me. I wanted to know which pictures. And her dumb ass just fucking did it. She said it. So that's what it all comes down to. She's playing fucking, you know what it is? She's playing Uno and I'm playing spades. That's basically what it comes down to. And that didn't make no sense, but whatever.
Hi, Fred.
Omega, I see you down there. How you doing?
I'm okay. So, I know you guys are talking about this, and that's fine. I'm not gonna partake in no means. You know me. I'm staying the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Everything. If it doesn't involve me, I don't care. I got a Honda Civic.
Oh my God, you finally got it? Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom.
But that's all I wanted to tell you, Prince. But I do want to
really,
talk to you.
I gotta, I know I've been gone for a little while,
I know. I've missed you.
I've been traveling.
I
But,
know.
later today, I'm going to jump on a plane with my fake family and go to Turkey for about a week. But let's, hit me up in the Discord. Hit me up in the
I
Discord.
will. I have so
I'll
much
let
to tell you. Personal stuff, but that's all pretty much
Yeah, I
I
know.
talk about anyways.
I know.
But all right, I'm dropping down.
But it's
Bye.
good. It's really good. I'm happy. I'm happy about it. Is it red?
No, it's gray.
Okay, good. Because I told you about that red.
No. That was the Honda Fit. That was the Honda Fit that I was trying to get. This is a Honda Civic. Way better.
Okay, good.
Way better.
Good. Very nice. Very, very nice. Well, it's good. Let's, we'll chit chat in the back channels.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Yeah. So,
Boy, Effie's
Trey,
really coming for you big, ain't he?
I could care less. Effie,
I
shut the
know.
hell up.
He's bored.
Like I really do love her.
He's changed so
Yeah,
much,
whatever.
Prince.
But
Like
you know
being
what? Don't
around her,
nobody
he's changed
care.
so damn much.
Because here's the thing. This is what Sirens does to people is that she gives them the strength. Yeah, she gives them the strength to come after people. Like I really don't want to come after you, Effie. But if you wanna come after me, I don't know. You don't know me very well on this app, I don't think. But if you want to do it, we can do. I do not have a problem with it. But I promise you, I do deactivate. And mind my business. So it might be one-sided for a little while. Then I come back and then, I don't know. Because I remember shit. So you saying this shit now. Now when you and Sirens break up, got a little digital romance. We'll see. We will see. So I don't know, Effie. I always tell people, pick your enemies. Pick your mutuals and pick your enemies accordingly. Because don't let the little gin and tonic confuse you. Don't let it confuse you. Because So, when you least expect it, you elect it. While you sitting down there talking about boyfriend.
It won't come up. It won't come up.
Yeah.
I
You know,
invited
talking
him because he had a lot to say, so I just invited
Yeah.
him, and he never came
Yeah.
up. So that's kind of different.
Like, I just
I mean,
think
you
it's
should ask your
interesting.
girlfriend about her drama that she's in.
For real. You talking about
She's the one
boyfriend.
surrounded
You need
in
to be-
drama.
Yeah. You need to be on annastreet.com instead of being up in my business and where I'm putting my peanuts. Yeah. Worry about Obviously, somebody put somebody's penis in somebody, and then they didn't give a fuck after the end result. The end result is you, Effie.
No, I mean your girlfriend, not your
For
friend.
real. I know who my birth mother is.
You could play
and my
Boo the
birth
Fool with the
father.
rest of them, but I know better.
Check that. I know the people who signed my birth certificate.
Like, you can keep lying. If you think everybody on TikTok is stupid, then you keep lying. You go for that. But nobody's a fool. Everybody sees how you go hard for her. They're not dumb. Like, me and Prince are friends, but we don't go. I never went that hard. Shut your ass. Yes, we are. No, me and Prince are friends. Well, Prince is my friend. I don't give a fuck what Prince is saying. He's my friend.
I know little orphan Annie ain't down there talking shit because it's ridiculous.
Oh, shit.
Little orphan Annie getting upset.
He's trying to convince us that that's his friend.
Exactly. Seriously.
He must have been looking at them pictures.
Mm-hmm. You know he was.
And now he's sprung off a picture.
Yeah, exactly. And from looking
As
at
far as he's
pictures,
getting.
yeah, that's what I can't understand. If you're attracted to that, then yeah, okay, Effie, I have a boyfriend then.
Oh, Jesus.
Because I would rather.
Oh, my Lord.
Because we don't seen everything. I don't seen everything, and I'm not interested in that specific individual. Because it looks spoiled. It looks spoiled.
Oh,
it looks
damn.
like it's expired. It's giving spoiled roast beef. Yeah? That was too much. You know, that was too much. That was too much.
Oh, shit.
That was absolutely
Was it
too
overcooked?
much. Yeah,
It's
that
overcooked.
was. I don't know. I think the problem is I think it's the opposite. It's very undercooked.
Undercooked? Oh, Jesus. Oh, hell up.
You know, it was giving greenish. You know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Left out.
Now
more
that's
than,
giving doctor appointment. That's giving doctor appointment. Not the greenish. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Peach is my friend.
I like peach, actually.
It's giving. It's giving. No need for.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
you know I'm gonna go too far, so let me just be quiet because really, like, don't fucking piss me the fuck off. Really, look at as he. I first came into the community. You're very new, sir. You don't. You're thin. Your skin is not thick enough for who you're dealing with. Trust me.
I heard Essie got a phone call.
Don't nobody
Did you
care
get a
about
phone
Effie.
call?
Maybe it was
Essie,
his mom.
did you get a phone call?
Maybe it was his mother calling after all these years.
I don't think so, Prince. I think he got a call.
Yeah, she's probably like, she's calling him right now. Oh, tell Prince that I got pictures of him in the gay glory hole. Like, the fuck? I was never in the, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck.
Prince, it wasn't that person.
Like, I don't care.
He said, nope, I didn't. He said, nope, I didn't. Did October call you? Inquiry minds, we want to know. Inquiry minds, we want to know.
Anyways,
Wild.
So, I'm
He'll
just
learn.
saying, I think, he will learn. And then there will be a moment. He will learn. And then there will be a moment, just like with, I wish I would have listened. I wish I would have listened. I wish I would have listened.
I wish I would have.
Really?
Lady Mob would have.
Really?
Lady Mob Boss warned me.
I know why y'all didn't listen because y'all was information on people that she somewhat is powerful. If, in my opinion, Sirens is literally one of the weakest people within this whole entire community. And that's just my personal opinion, whether I like her or don't like her, because by her behavior, by her actions, she thinks by having pictures, having people's addresses, that is like some type of power move. It's a power move when you have the ability to knock on somebody's door, or when someone's really, really affected by the information that you have. And that's why I think people try to align with her, because they're scared they're going to get doxxed or blah, 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 blah. I do not care if you dox me. You can, all I want you to do after you dox me, knock on the door. Knock on the door. That's all I want. And then we're going to see. But Sirens would never. She would never. She don't even, and here's the crazy thing. She don't even have people in real life that would do it. She don't got that. She don't got a cousin. Plenty of cousins that would knock her motherfucking block off. But she's not worth my cousin's freedom. She's not worth my freedom. She's a silly, lonely woman on the internet trying to get validation from people that don't give a figgity fuck up when it's all said and done. She was bullied. I don't even have to know this. She was bullied in high school, bullied in grade school. Now she, with her little very heavily photoshopped face pictures. Yeah, thinking she's going to be a part of one, or she's going to be one of those girls. And it will never happen. And that's it. You got it or you don't. She does not have it. All she does is play the victim. She doesn't have it. She don't got the razzle dazzle. And that's it. Seriously.
That she did do that too, because she denied it to me when I asked her about it. So,
but that's the thing. She acts. You know what, Trey? Anytime that we say anything about Siren, she will try to pivot from it, because in her mind, she does no wrong. She's never doxed anybody. She's never, been a little bit of racist. She's never been, transphobic. Anytime you mention any of her behavior, she will try to pivot and change the subject and talk about what Prince did then, what fucking Observant did here, what blah, 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 blah did here. So it's like she can't take no accountability. She's the only person on the app that hasn't done anything to anybody, and she's the victim. We're holding her hostage, forcing her to be... So a lot of your behavior is exposed, and she don't even know it. She don't even know it.
Exactly.
So people are able to show like real shit. But you know why, Trey? People are able to show screenshots of Siren saying shit about people, all types of shit. You want to know why people don't do it? At least the people I know that have information, like I said before, they don't give a fuck about Sirens. She's not that important. Y'all the one who be putting her in the spotlight. Don't nobody. That's why she didn't like being a TV head server. That's why she didn't like being in fucking my server. Because she wasn't the center of attention. And that's why her dumbass came up with those pictures, those crazy bloody pictures.
Oh, that was horrible.
We was ignoring her dumbass. We was ignoring her. And then she wanted to go super victim. And did nobody in my camp pay attention to it? We was just like, yeah. And then we found out it was her. So stop playing. And that's the thing. I hate people like her. Thinking you're not the smartest person in the room. And that's her problem. I'm the smartest person in the room. I'm the most conniving person in the room. No. What did he say, Trey?
Who?
I thought Wavy had said something.
Oh no, that's my man. He's talking to my son.
Yeah. And that's the shit. Like y'all need to, and that's the thing too. Y'all need to start charging folks for being mods. Yeah? Because everywhere I go in this app, why is she a mod in every space? In every space, she's a mod. How the fuck did that happen? Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
She's a mod. She equates that to her being like in control and her being the host.
Exactly.
Hi, pretty.
Yeah, you see how many times she dropped you? Because she wants to talk crazy to you and then control you by dropping you.
I don't approve of Wavius's behavior all the time, or what I recently just heard. But I've known Wavius for how long? We've been mutuals way before Sirens was even over here. And I'm not saying, Wavius, your behavior was good. I already addressed that. But let's be fucking clear here. Why is she modding everybody? Is she that beloved? Is she that beloved that she has to be a mod in everybody's space? And why is she salivating to get that role? That's nobody's thinking. Nobody has questions about that. She hated what she hated Andrew. Like she was buddy with Andrew. Buddy with Andrew. Now, I could be incorrect about that, but the last time, I don't know, a couple of days ago, I came on for like 15 minutes to learn. But how many people told Andrew about her?
You know why she strings them along.
About her. Everybody.
Yeah.
Sirens has a habit of getting foes together. Getting foes together, ops together. Really. And she'll go in it. As soon as she sees that, and I notice this with her when it comes to me. If I fucking heal a relationship, like say, for example, me and Ranchi, we ain't never going to be good, but we can be civil. Then she'll go to Ranchi. Oh, Prince said this about you in 1925. So she's like that. Like that's how she operates. Yeah.
Yep, she brings back old stuff.
Yeah, she wants people to be on her team. So the more people she has on her team, then it try to makes the people look crazy. Because there was no reason for her to bring up the video today. But because I didn't know everybody, I'm not familiar with everybody on the panel, she wanted to do, this is Prince. This is how Prince behaves. That shit happened a fucking year ago. I didn't even think about that shit for the last year. Come on now. Lady Maba, shut your ass up. Before you go checking others, check yourself. Yeah, I stay checking myself. Leave me alone. Madam, just call me the N-word and get it over with so we can move on.
She ain't gonna do that. She's not. Come on now.
Seriously, and now watch. Is Lady Maba and Siren's friends now? Y'all friends now? Y'all buddies?
No.
Or are they buddies?
No.
Okay, so they on the house today. Okay. I'll check the app.
They've never been buddies. They've never been buddies.
I'll check the app. Once I get in Turkey, I'll check the app. They're going to be friends. They're going to be on somebody's.
Lady Boss warned me, and I should have listened. I'm not going to lie.
They're going to be on Nick's live. Prince is the horrible. He's a danger to the women's. Like, what the hell?
You see what she said? Hell no, never.
Yeah,
she warned me. You wouldn't believe how many times. But, I gave her a chance. I did. And look what happened.
Yeah, but Trey, you be doing some sneaky ass shit too. So stop. We all do.
Like what?
Stop.
Like what?
You be aligning yourself. You was aligned with Cyrus. And I was very, I was very, very disappointed, surprised, and appalled that you would even align with her. Like, what was that little fucking triad? Yeah, I had fucking Takas, you, and fucking Cyrus. That shit was abysmal. That was craziness. Trey.
I love me some tacos, though. I love tacos.
Tacos can get it, too.
I do.
I can't stand her ass.
Oh, I love tacos. You leave my tacos alone.
Yeah, see, but that's what I'm saying. Right now, you align with tacos.
No, I've been cool with tacos a long time now. I like tacos. I do.
And I'd heard she said some crazy shit over the last fucking, when I was gone, some crazy shit.
Oh, I love tacos. I'm not going to lie.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
I do. I really do.
Ever since I met tacos, I don't even eat tacos. I eat burritos now. Anytime I hear it,
Jesus.
I don't even, that's how much I don't
Prince.
like it. I'm serious though, Trey. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I just think it's fucking ridiculous. And then tacos.
I like tacos.
Yeah. But didn't you and Tacos get into? No, maybe I'm not.
Not
remembering.
really. I mean, when we met in that space, that's very toxic. But like, Tacos will stand up, especially for children, and I respect her for that. I do. That's one thing I really love about
Yeah,
Tacos.
I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying.
No, she does. She will stand
Maybe
up.
I have missed. That's why I'm being quiet. Maybe I have missed some shit, but she be saying a lot of shit when she's drunk. She just like me. She says a lot of shit.
Yeah,
drunk.
yes.
And
When
the
she's
next
drunk,
day,
yes.
Yeah, the next day she be like, I didn't say that. Trust me, I'm part
Okay,
of.
lost ones, not too much, please. That
But
is
am I
my
wrong?
girl.
Though? Am I wrong?
No. But like I said,
Because
Tacos
when she
does.
got into it
I mean,
with,
you got to get to know her though. She's a real nice person. She
Nah,
really
I'm
is.
good. But you know how I am about white
Prince.
trash. I don't really interact with white trash.
Prince.
So,
Really?
Oh shit.
like when she got into it with me and TV Head, she was threatening her husband, like her husband was gonna do all this shit to me. And then finally, the next day or 2 days later, I was like, I'm still over here waiting for your husband to come knock my teeth in. She's like, I never said that. So you threatened me with your husband. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting and anticipating, fully loaded, ready. So that's what I don't get. I don't know. I don't like tacos. I don't like. It's a couple of them over there that I don't like. Memphis, he can kiss the blackest part of my ass. Like, it's a whole bunch of them over there. And then I turn on the app, you over there cackling and celebrating and convening, breaking bread.
What?
Mm-hmm.
And who's live?
You know what? I don't even know because now I'm on the app. So
I don't really go over to their lives anymore.
I don't know.
It's a rarity.
I don't see you in Andrews because I don't really be in Andrews.
I don't like to be in his.
Ever since he unmodded me for no reason. No, I'm joking out. Fuck. I be on Andrews. I be over it. I don't go to Bowls no more. I don't go to Bowls. Let's see. Who? Yeah, it's not that really many people that you would know whose lives I go into. Because the app isn't just drama. You got other shit
exactly.
on the app.
Exactly.
So, yeah, when I get on, I usually, I forget. Like if, I don't know. Like I really couldn't tell you. I just go where my mutuals are, so I couldn't tell you who the hosts are. Like if I see one of my mutuals on there, then I'm like, oh, let me pop in here. But yeah, I don't go to Bowls no more. I don't go
Me either.
Yeah, I just don't go over there because he blocked me and he blocked one of my accounts. So I was like, because, I was drunk calling him all kinds of ditties and all kinds of shit. But, me and Bo have always gone at it and he never blocked me. So when he blocked me, I was like, okay, no problem. I accept. So I don't go over there no more. Who else? Yeah, that's basically it. Really, that's basically it. Because how long can the drama go on? How long can you be mad at somebody before you sit down and have a conversation and say, you know what, I fucked up, you fucked up, let's move on. We ain't got to hold hands and, skip in the damn, towards the rainbow. But some of this shit is going on for years and years and years. And that just shows me that we're not dealing with fucking adults who are, have emotional intelligence. Now, mind you, there is some shit that, should be carried on for 2 years. But for me, certain shit, I'm just like, okay, whatever. You be mad about that. Stay in your madness.
Yeah, I think people need to move past some things. Some things are just silly. Some of this stuff don't make no damn sense.
Racism. Like, I heard some shit like even the shit that was said, for example, I heard something horrific. Even though I don't fuck with Bo, I heard in the back channels that Rob has said some real off the wall shit to Bo. Now that's some shit where I don't know if I would forgive that, And I think also with Rob, like I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised because I believe very strongly he is showing people who he is. That's how he's always been. So that's why
he says it.
Yeah, so that's how he is. Yeah,
he's a white nationalist. I mean,
Yeah, well,
hello.
I don't know if I believe. I don't know if I believe that. I believe that. I believe this. When it comes to Robert, is I believe he had his panel. A lot of people who are, controversial, racist, because there are people who are just racist. I believe like Memphis, like Greenlit, like in their down deep in their soul, they're like just racist people. And that's just my belief. So I think what happened with Rob, that's how he started to get traction. His numbers started to really start percolating once those people came in, because there was a period where kind of everybody was in there and arguing and doing the usual drama thing. But then once he started getting like, those type of people in there, he started getting traction. And so I don't know if I believe that. I think that he plays the game sometimes, but I also believe that there is a part of him that is relentlessly racist. Because if you're not, why is it that you're constantly using black? If you don't, Trey, if I don't like something, I'm going to stay away from it, right? If he doesn't like black people, why is it that all of his topics has something to do with black people? Black people are living rent free in his motherfucking head. There are so many topics. There are so many things.
Yeah, it's strange.
There are so many things that are going on in our worlds, right? So many things. Femicide is on the rise. Unaliving of oneself is on the rise. Healthcare is in shambles. Do you get what I'm saying? There are so many real stuff that we could be talking about on platforms, but he always has to put up prompts with a white woman and 2 black kids. And then you can't do that and then in the next breath say you're not racist. Like, you stay in black people's business. I cannot understand it for the life of me.
I don't get it either.
We know why he's doing it, because he's rage baiting people. Because as far as I know, do you know what I mean? I was on the app. I don't know. Was it last week? There was people on his panel. He was dropping the F slur. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I thought he was part of that community. I thought your boyfriend was black. And I'm not coming after him. I'm just telling it how I see it. I have, if you're going to do this shit on the internet, everybody has a right to their opinion. Mm-hmm. So, and that's why I have a problem with Augie. That's why sometimes I'm like, Augie, really? Is it for show? Is it for show what he's doing? Because you're a black man. I don't want you to be in danger, because we have read stories. Hello, it's happening every day where people are doing this little interracial thing, and then another one of them, goes off the rails and unalives the other one. Mm-hmm. Do you get what I'm saying? That shit could have real life fucking consequences. So I just, as a viewer, I think I have the right to ask, is this for show? And if it's for show, it's pretty diabolical. It's pretty vile. But what is real and what isn't real? I'm just saying.
Yeah, I kind of heard that too, Lady Mob. I don't know if it's true or not, but
what did you hear?
I've heard
I agree
that too.
with what he does. It's for money. Okay, so maybe he's doing it for money. But
no, read down the very last comment. You see that? I don't want to read it out.
They're not together. Okay. So my bad. When I left,
that. I don't know.
When I wasn't on the app consistently,
anyway.
When I was on the app consistently, I think in May they were together. If they're not, okay, that's fine. That's we
don't know for sure. We're just how people speculate.
But even if they were together, that that's questionable.
It is.
And if he's doing it for
because
money,
how do you lay with somebody and then talk about who they really are?
Black mothers and all of this stuff.
Yeah, what are we doing?
But again, he's a grown man. They're both grown men. If that's what we want to do, he can do that. But if you're going to show up on the internet like that, people going to have questions. People going to have opinions, just like they do for me. And that's the whole thing. So if he wants to make money, I'm saying you're exploiting black people if that's what you're making your money off of.
And your man.
So as worthless as you think black people are obviously they're worth something, because they stay on your tongue, on the tip of your tongue. Because there's a whole bunch of shit happening in the world. We constantly are why are we the center of the topic? I'll tell you why. Because we got that razzle dazzle. We're interesting. Yeah. We're very seasoned. There's nothing bland about black people. And that's why people we stay on your minds, living rent free. Really. And I'm not even talking about, he's always talking about what's going on in the black community. But like, do you know the things that are plaguing the white community right now? Y'all president about to hand y'all ass. But you worried
Oh my
about
gosh, that
if
man.
black people should be in the self-check line.
Exactly. Or the
I mean,
smoke
really,
alarms.
like,
Like,
what the
what are we
fuck?
doing? A smoke alarm? Like, what are you talking about?
Crazy.
Change the fucking battery and keep it
Crazy.
moving.
When I come
Damn.
back in the fall, I'm really gonna start playing the game because I got some prompts too about white people. How about that? I got some prompts too. Y'all want to play that game? We got some
That'd
statistics
be hilarious.
too. Really?
Get it together, Prince. Come to my life. We'll do it in mine.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that'd
you
be
ain't getting
hilarious.
my
I'd be
number.
cracking it.
I'll do it. I'll do it in the comfort of my. I'll do it in the comfort of my.
In the
Ain't nobody
suburbs.
but 10 people come over there live.
Prince said in the suburbs. We're gonna talk about white people. That shit would
And
be
that's the thing,
hilarious.
If Robert's making money as bad as it is, at least he's doing something. At least he's
Exactly.
doing something. At least he's making something. And I doubt he making money like that, but at least he making something. Make me sick. All right.
Yeah.
I gotta get ready. I gotta.
I'm gonna tell you, Prince, you won't see me over there that much because I don't like to hear all
where?
that stuff.
Over where?
In his live, in Robert's live. I haven't been going over there.
Yeah, I jumps in and out when I'm on because sometimes it's like a train wreck. You can't help but to just stare. I don't even comment
Yeah.
sometimes. It's like, look at this shit. It's a mess. It's a
I'll
mess.
go watch for a minute and then I got to get out of there. And he'll request me and I reject it because I just, for the most part,
Yeah,
I don't have nothing to say to that. I can't talk on that stuff. It's nuts. I'm not about to. I think it's crazy. I don't condone it. I don't want to be a part of it. I just.
Yeah, but you was condoning something this morning. I don't know if I believe you.
Oh, you're talking about earlier. Well, that's because, like I said, he was doing a lot of extra shit and she didn't say it in the way you think. And so I just, at that point, I'm just like, it is what it is. I'm not protecting him. I'm not defending him. Like, I'm not going to say that to him.
Who is him? Is him?
Are you
is
talking
him
about-
observant?
Yeah. Is that who you're talking about?
Well, that's what I heard when I first came into the live. What I heard was like they was going back and forth. He wasn't even here, I believe, or on the live, and they were like, he's this and this and this and this and this, and then he called X, Y, and Z, and he was like, I don't even care. Like that to me sounded weird, and I'm just saying it sounded weird. But I think I already told you my point, so
Yes.
But this is the thing. Can't nobody within this community, whether we like it or not, it's actually a community. Can't nobody say we have not, on all sides, said some crazy ass shit to each other. But a lot of us, right? A lot of us know the Granza, or we know that was German. We know the border. We know the line. Even me, when I first came in, I said some crazy ass shit. But then I was like, okay, that's a little bit too much. So let me just tell you on the live today. So I still keep it, but I would never say somebody on here has a HIV. I mean, like that to me is crazy. To a black man, like that's wild. I don't know. I just would never say that. Especially somebody that I've interacted with and, over a certain amount of time, I just wouldn't do that. But we never know how the gin and the tonic, where it moves me. We don't know where it moves me. So I ain't going to say never. But I try my best as of late not to go that deep. But no, that's a lie.
Exactly.
No, that's a lie because I was fighting with Chaos like a month ago, 2 months ago. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
With who, Chaos?
Me and Chaos, we had our little 2-day, 3-day little thing. Mm-hmm. I was drunk. I don't know if she was drunk, but she was pissing me off about something. She said, oh, you're just sitting in a room or something like that. I don't know. I was drunk. Something triggered something. Then I started saying, you know how I usually go off. Mm-hmm. So, but in the end, I seen the error of my ways. And I apologized to her, and I meant it. Everybody told me that was the second time, but anytime I see her on the app, I'm just like, "Hello, how are you? Good," and we leave it at that. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with chaos. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with her either. I don't even know why me and her were going at it. It probably was me saying some crazy shit in the comments. I get my little tonic, and I start, provoking. And so I don't remember specifically what it was, but it was something. I don't know. But we're good now. We're civil.
Yeah, I like chaos.
Yeah, I never had a real problem with chaos. I didn't that I know of. But when she did her little thing, everybody was like, "Ooh, girl, clock that T. Okay, girl, if that's what you think." And that's the problem too, Trey, is people don't understand. I think a lot of times social media, it's also how you can craft your own social media. So I'm only showing certain things when I turn my camera on because that's what the fuck I want to show you. I could show you a whole bunch of other shit, but I'm not going to show you that because I don't want to. And now, because I don't have nothing to prove to anybody. I don't. Now, will I show you me on vacation? Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I love it. Mm-hmm. You better believe y'all gonna see some pictures of me in Turkey. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because I love it.
How long are you going to be gone? A week?
Yeah, like a week. Because, we have a friend who has there's a lot of Turkish people that live in Germany. And so a lot of them, what they did was they built their summer homes. So one of my good friends, his family has a house on the beach. And so every year everybody goes there. They give people 1 week, 2 weeks, sometimes he stays there the whole summer and we just, it's a nice size house. So me and the fake family